I'm not a saint, you're not. Your sugar-coated doll is not so pure. I give you stepping to me. Come on, touch your body. You're mad, I guess you're mad. I'm up with so much love, just no way. Like that. I'm not gonna spend the night. I'm talking. You got things on your mind. Keep walking. Spit your words on someone. Don't act like you're so obsessed to me. You know that I'm coming back. I'm so sorry. Read my lips, you don't know that. You're trying to help me. Take it back. You want my see, honey. Well, come on, let's get ready for this.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your aspirations. I got shit to do, the after preparation. Good blood circulation. One step, time together, make it. Set a goal, you control, and step you take. I try to pick thought, have some concentration. If I make a mistake, it's education. I try to every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to shut it off. Can y'all hear me okay? Hold on, let me get the... There we go. And what is this? Carl, where are you? What the heck is this on the... I look like a cat. Why do I look like a cat? Meow. Ah. You can hear just one of me. What the heck? It's I'm on a new obviously. I'm on a new program and I don't know how to hold on, let me see if I can get rid of this. Hi Jamie. I don't even see a cat face in any of my filters. Hold on, hold on. We might be stuck with cat face for now. I don't know. Oh wait, here, animals. No. We might be stuck with the cat, y'all. I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, here, I see selected. There we go. Ha! Got it. All right. How is everybody? Let me get to the... it's been a week. A whole week. Hi, PR. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Arrow. Hi, Mr. J. Hi, Lilith. Hi, Jamie. Okay. I think I got y'all. How is everybody? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Okay. We got stuff to watch, y'all. So, Fingergate has now turned into Wellness Check Gate. So, first, you guys know my feelings on this. First, I just want to, oh crap. I want to say I do not agree with going real life. These girls that, her girls, yes, things could be better, but they are not abused. They're not neglected. They have food, they have clothing. To be perfectly honest, I think she's very patient with them. Um, so I have to pull up. She did delete the one video that we're going to watch, so I have to pull that up because I did record it. Hopefully it will play. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hi, Elegant Mine. She is on YouTube. It's Delicious Denise. Hi, Leah. As long as you get no hairballs caught in your throat. It was cute, right? I don't know how I got it up there, but it was cute. Okay, so not only has she gotten the cops called on her, but she has also gotten CPS called on her in the past. Guys, don't take it real life. Sometimes, I swear, sometimes people go so far. Do you want to see these kids end up in a worse situation, like in foster care where, there could be abuse of other kinds going on? I mean, I know like she's got her issues. That's why I cover her, but leave the police and CPS out of it. I really don't feel like these girls are like neglected to the point where they're in danger or anything. Granted, it's viewers that are pretty much supplying everything at this point, but okay. So This one is the first one we're going to watch. She did delete this. Um, I I think I'm going to put something over top of the picture. Oh wait, no. I think yeah, I'm going to put something over top of the picture because I believe the girls are in this one and I don't want to show her kids. Um, the next one, she's by herself, so we can have the video up for that. Let me pull this over here. I think the girls always end up on this side, so I think we're good there. Alrighty. Stay out of people's exactly, elegant mind. Don't she say she felt like hanging herself when she didn't get her food stamps when she was talking in her car? I mean, I don't recall her saying that, but she very well could have. And I mean, I do see, honestly, I do see where, she's probably at her wit's end. Um, at the same time, like and I know it's not even in the Bible, but the quote keeps running through my head: God helps those that help themselves. She says in there is another video, maybe we can do it another day. I don't know if we'll get to that one, but there is another video where she talks about um you know why people are attacking her for begging. She literally says, you guys, she literally says, "Hi, last nerve." She literally says, "I'm not begging. People out on the street beg." Lady, that's just location. It doesn't matter if your hand is out on the internet or your hand is out on the street. Either way you look at it, you're begging. I didn't get that. I don't under. And then she starts going on and on about how Alyssa Milano did a GoFundMe and within hours got $10,000 donated for her kid. And she was saying, like her net worth is like $3 million or something like that. That doesn't mean that you're going to get it. And yeah, I think that's ridiculous. I don't know why people gave, but she talks to her audience like they're the ones that gave to Alyssa Milano. I'm sure that Alyssa Milano does not have the same audience as you, Denise. Right, I totally agree, Elegant Mind. Her main situation should be focusing on her finger. That thing is getting worse, but if she doesn't have it, I get it. Yeah. Um, I mean, honestly, she is struggling. But my thing is that she comes on here when a person said she is too good for bank food. She has, yes, she said she refuses to go to the food banks because she's had a bad experience, and none of the stuff they give her is stuff that her children are going to eat, and she's not going to feed her children expired food. Okay, I'm not ashamed to admit, I have had to go to food banks in the past. Yes, some of the stuff that you get from there can be sketchy, but you also get some decent stuff that isn't out of date, like cereals and stuff like that. It would help somewhat. Get off your freaking butt and go to a food bank instead of begging. And like now yesterday, she's upset because her food stamps didn't come. She has the girls have a 4-day weekend, so for 4 days they're home and she doesn't have enough food in the house to feed them. And literally somebody says something about sending like $20 and she's like, "Oh, if you could send me $20, I'll get McDonald's." Lady, how about you go to like Aldi's or Save a Lot or something like that and buy a day or 2 days worth of groceries for that $20 instead of wasting it on one meal at McDonald's. Hi, Blondie. Even I get help from a food bank sometimes. It's never expired food. It's near expired, yes, but it helps those. And yeah, I totally, like I said, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I've had to do it in the past. Get some ramen, rice, and canned chicken. Exactly. Hi, Angel. So it kind of infuriates me because yes, she's a struggling mom. And here's the other thing that really aggravates the crap out of me is her constantly saying, I'm a single mom of two girls, struggling in a what does she call extended stay hotel. She throws the fact that she's a single mom, that she's living in a extended stay hotel, and she lost her finger. All those things are points where she can get sympathy to manipulate people into sending her stuff. Then once you send her money because you were manipulated into feeling bad for her, then she'll send you requests to send her more money. Oh, you guys know how I feel about the begging. The begging is just, so my thing is, if you would do right by those that give you money and help you out, do right with that money. Don't go off and spend it on fried chicken at Kroger's. Anything pre-prepared is going to be more expensive than if you prepare it at home. So quit wasting your money on going and buying broccoli salad and fried chicken and McDonald's and Arby's and all that, and use that money to go somewhere, like I said, like Aldi, Save a Lot, somewhere where you can get your minimum things. Like eggs probably aren't a thing for her. Like, normally all of us would be bread, eggs, and milk, but eggs aren't going to be a thing because she's in the hotel. All she has to cook with is a rice cooker and a crock pot. But there's tons of stuff you can make with a crock pot. And you guys, it's really it's really odd how she is like foodie with the rice. Like if you watch when she's eating, she has like 3 cups of rice on her plate. It's crazy. She's full of poop. And when she wants to tell BS, she always chases her youngest daughter because that little one will call her out. Oh, I know. I love it. She really does. Bianca, oh, sorry. I don't like to say their name. The older one will too. But yeah, the younger one, out of the mouths of babes. Little ones are just going to say it like it is. Yep, exactly, Arrow. Oh, you could cook. Yeah, that's true. You can cook eggs in the microwave. I was thinking more like I like my eggs. I either like them scrambled or overnight. You couldn't really do overnight, but you could definitely do scrambled in a microwave. Okay, we're going to start. Are we going to start or is it going to buffer? Maybe we're not going to start. I might have to download it. Nope. Hold on, now I lost where I was. Where did it go? Oh, good Lord. Hi, Shar. You can't hear me either? Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? All right, I'm going to download this instead. I'm quiet while I think. What? Is that better? No, I accidentally hit the mute. This isn't even Monday. I'm really in trouble. Hi, Freddie. It's good to see you. Oh, what a mess. Okay, so anyway, this is going to be the video from right after the cops and everything. She was so upset, you guys. Oh man. But she was so upset, like how dare, you know, they call the cops on her, which, again, how I feel about that. Okay, let's go. I haven't. That's the scary thing, Jamie. There's no sound. Y'all are messing with me now. All right,
I
hold
hope
on.
that
Let me
you're proud.
restart her.
All right, guys. This is what I'm
Better?
going to say. I'm going to try to make this video because I have it on my left hand with the missing finger, and
Thank you, last.
I don't have that much charge because I've been trying to read all these comments from these last videos. But what I really want to say is, um, I'm hurt.
Y'all can hear her now, right? For you, maybe. Okay.
I really am. I'm hurt that somebody would threaten my livelihood for one. For two, would send the police here and scare my kids. Not so much Gypsy,
Hi, Waldo. Good
because as
morning.
y'all can tell in the video, Gypsy actually invited them for dinner tomorrow. Gypsy's a hot mess, but I have my
Aw,
oldest
she said I
who
like
is
you.
aware and things of that nature. So, for whoever did it, I hope that you're proud of yourself because the only thing that I try to do with my channel, besides grow it and make money off of YouTube so I can take care of my kids, which is not really a whole lot right now, but next month it could be more than last month. Next month could be more than this month. I don't know. Um, if you know, you
So,
know. If you're a YouTuber,
Mr. J, yes, she's still working at Arby's. People, oh, don't. I paused it right as she's like gonna dig in her nose. Um, People were saying, get a second job. She's not working like a full time job, guys. She's working at Arby's, and anybody that has worked in the food industry or in retail knows that the first few months of the year are always really slow. So she's only getting like 10 to 15 hours at Arby's. Somebody said, "Why don't you pick up another job?" And she said, "I'm 50 years old. I'm not going to work another job." Lady, you're working 10 to 15 hours a week. Another job might put you at full time hours. Maybe. Hi, Bam. This is Delicious Denise.
you know.
Ugh.
Um, I come on here being honest, being truthful, not hiding anything, not hiding the fact that I live here in Extended Hotel, that I live in Kingsport, Tennessee. I don't.
So that was one of her other videos. She does get EBT, but for some reason she didn't get her food stamps this month, which is really weird because neither did Shani and Rev, and they're in two different states. But So she has to find out what is going on. So that's why she was in such a panic, because her food stamps were supposed to come on Friday. They didn't come, and her girls had off Friday and they have off Monday. So it's a 4-day weekend with her kids at home, and she's worried that that's what I think, Angel. I definitely think that too. She's saying that um, every 6 months you have to reapply, and it hasn't been 6 months. She applied 6 months ago, but they didn't give it to her for 2 months. So really, she's only been on it for 4 months. But to be fair, the finger is no longer in the equation.
Hide anything. I
Same,
always,
Angel.
always knew that
And it
my
is a
channel was
pain,
going to
but
be
you do
honest.
what you got
It
to
was
do
going
to
to be
survive.
real. It was going to be raw. Um, Unfortunately, it took a turn after Victor passed away, because I have seen messages where people have been rocking with me from day one. They have seen me change my personality. I've been more serious. I've been more worried and stressed out. I'm not that happy-go-lucky girl that I was 2 or 3 years ago. So, um, things have changed. Things have changed. Unfortunately,
Keep
I'm
your
trying to
finger.
get
I
back on
didn't
track
notice the whole finger
to
thing. That
doing
makes me
mukbangs,
want to hurl.
as I was trying to do
I
one
mean,
today.
I I know I'm goofy because I handled the dead finger better than I handle her picking her nose or yuck.
Um, and then I hear a knock on the door. I was not expecting it. I was caught by surprise. I thought
Bam.
it was maybe BB's friend, or maybe there have been people knocking here, you know, uh, mistaking this room for another room, which it probably happens. Um, or the cops show up because they're asking for information about a missing person, which has happened several times, but not several, I would say a couple of times since I've been here. I just haven't said anything.
She lost it
So
in
when
her
I see
nose
not
picking.
one, but two,
So Victor is her husband who passed away. I did go back and watch some of her videos from when Victor was alive. Um, and she was pretty miserable then too. So I don't know what she's talking about, like her personality has changed. She's more serious. She was not a happy woman even when he was alive.
but three police officers in front of my door, trying to eat dinner. It caught me by surprise. Like I
Oh,
said,
he
I
wasn't
thought
her
they were
husband.
just
Thanks, Leah.
asking random questions about, maybe a missing person, because there has been a couple of missing peoples here since I've been here. A lot of stuff happens here that I just can't catch it on the film. Like this morning when
Yeah. She's I do feel bad for her for that. She's got pretty much a full on beard going on under there. Um, I feel bad for her. But you know what, lady, there is something that, what do they call them? I use them. What are those, like, microblading? Microblading. Invest. They're cheap. If you get them on Temu, you can really get them cheap.
the 2 or 3 gentlemen were having argument, I was sleeping. They were arguing outside in front of my door, and I was literally knocked the hell out. And they woke me up. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't hear that. They
This video is short, Jamie, but normally, well, even if she's not, if she's laying down, or she's always either laying down or sitting at the table eating. Whether she's laying down or sitting at the table eating, she doesn't move. She makes the kids do everything. I've never seen, even Chantel, come on now, even Chantel, when Chantel's going to do a mukbang, she sits down at her table with everything she needs, her condiments, her side dishes, her drink, her cup of ice. Even Chantel has that down pat. She sits down to eat for a mukbang, and she's constantly telling the girls, get me a glass of ice, get me a glass of Pepsi. Lady, you live in a hotel room, one room. It takes you literally 3 steps to get your ice.
woke me up dead out of my sleep. So for someone again to take the time to call and not only put more on my plate, scare my kids, except for Gypsy, because she likes people and she invited them for dinner tomorrow.
No?
Oh, you did.
No, I
You
didn't
said
say
you can come back tomorrow for dinner. Is that what you said?
No.
Oh, well,
Maybe.
yeah.
There's Gypsy calling her out. No, I didn't say that. What is CFS, Shark?
Yeah, I think that's what you said. We can always go back and hear it in the video. But anyways, um, I did not turn it off because again, I was not expecting them
What is this
to
on
be
her
here.
chin?
I did not turn off the
Oh, wait,
camera
hold on. You
because I
guys can't even
wanted to
see
have.
that. Just a minute. I gotta redo this. Okay. What is this thing right here on her chin? Is this like a something she picked at, or is that a patch of hair or a beauty mark or what? I never noticed it before.
Proof that they showed up. I wanted, the conversation.
Shar, if I wanted to really give her the benefit of the doubt, I'd say yeah, but I don't think so. Um, yeah, I don't think so.
To be recorded, um, so that people won't think I'm lying. Um, Gypsy, please don't make me lose my train of thought.
Okay.
I'm hurt. I'm disappointed because I keep it real. I keep it raw. I keep this documented so that maybe one day, maybe in a year or a year and a half or 2 years, I can look back at these videos and say, "Wow, I made it. I
We
did
know
it."
it's not razor burn.
I congratulate myself. I pat myself in the back, and I can't believe the struggles that I went through. Like it could be a reflection. You know what I'm saying? So not only for me, but in the future, when my kids look back, they can see and say, "Wow, my mom really tried her hardest to make us happy, to have food on the table, to, you know, so they can see a strong, independent woman trying to raise two beautiful, independent, smart girls." But overall, um, I'm really hurt. I'm really hurt.
Carl!
I might think I think I know who might have done it.
Yes,
But
exactly, Char.
if you're watching and you think that this is a great thing and that you accomplished something, you didn't. You just added more stress, more problems,
See,
more to my
that's what
plate.
she doesn't get is
It's
that
bad enough that
that's what these people want. She's like, you didn't accomplish anything. You just added more stress to my plate. That's what they wanted. They wanted to make you more miserable.
I don't get sleep
So they
at
did
night because I'm
accomplish what they
tossing
wanted.
and turning, because I'm thinking, what's the next move? What can I do better? Get a better
Becker
job, get a
syndrome.
better like I don't get no sleep.
Guys,
I was
do not let her manipulate you into feeling bad. I mean, I do feel bad for her. Am I going to give her money? No, because she doesn't spend it wisely when people give her money. Um, Anything they want is what she spends the money on. She was begging yesterday for money, obviously for food because her food stamps didn't come, but also because her oldest needed feminine products. I don't know about any of y'all, but like we get paid. We're on a monthly budget. We get paid once a month. That once a month, I buy all that stuff so that when the time comes, it's there. If she would spend the money that people donate on the things that she needs to spend the money on, not wants. Unfortunately, Denise, you are not in a position where you can spend money on your wants right now. Maybe one day you will be at that position again, but right now you're not. if you would spend your money wisely, one, I think people would give more, but she doesn't. And then when people feel bad and she manipulates them into sympathy, then she turns around and requests money from them if they send her money. So don't send her money, because then you're going to get requests to send her more money.
Trying to take a nap today, but it was impossible because, of course, the kids were
Yes,
home,
Leah,
and Gypsy
exactly.
has more energy than the energized bunny. So, and then the dog was barking. Um, Listen, this is what I'm gonna say, and I've said it before. If you do not like watching me, if you do not agree with whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm saying,
Right,
however I'm
Carl.
asking for it, go go to another channel. Go harass them. Go call CPS on them. Go call wellness on them. Go to somebody else's channel. Nobody's obligated to be here. Nobody's obligated to donate. I came on here because I wanted to be honest. I wanted to vent. I wanted to say.
All of that is lies, and you know it. You came on here because, just like Alyssa Milano and her GoFundMe for 10 grand, you thought you could come on here and literally just come on, do nothing, and ask for money, and people were going to hand it to you. That's why you're on here, and that's why you're on TikTok. As bad as her YouTube is, her TikTok's worse, because it is 3 minutes of her asking for money every video.
What I had to say, and I was in the car freezing my ass off because
She's growing, Bam, because she is a train wreck. So she is at 2,150 subscribers. When I started watching her, I want to say she was like in the 500s or something.
I wanted to say what I wanted to say. And sometimes I get help here, sometimes I get advice here. Sometimes I get people who are showing me love,
That's what
prayers.
I was wondering, Agent. Thank you.
YouTube, I've said it once before. If it wasn't for YouTube, I don't know where I would be, where my mental health would be, you know,
Morning, cats.
where would I be? Without the comments, without the positivity, without the prayers, without the donations, where would I be? You know what I'm saying? Like all the love and support. And I understand. And somebody keeps reminding me, you guys are not my friends. They keep reminding me, you guys are not my friends. And I understand that. But some of you guys are. Some of you guys, I have made friends here where you guys have my phone number, you guys have my emails, and you're texting me or you're
Exactly,
calling me or
Angel.
you're sending me these.
See, my thing is, and I get it, like she's like, I will basically she will humble herself and ask for money if it is something that like her kids need. That's the key word there, Denise. Need. Just this week alone, she has begged for food. She has begged for money for her daughter to get a new dress because she had a Valentine's Day dance to go to. Um like everything that she needs and everything she wants, she comes on the internet and asks for money. She will tell you her PayPal, her Cash App, her Venmo, like all of it down the list, every single video.
Emails, and I have made a few friends where off this YouTube platform where Michelle in Philly, when I made I was we were friends here on YouTube. We were rocking it on YouTube. And then I gave her my email. Then from the email, I gave her my phone number. From the phone number, we started FaceTiming, we started calling each other, we started talking. And then when I went to Philadelphia, I met her in person, and we still friends. And we still friends. And I call her and I ask her for some advice.
So
Somebody else.
So Shar, she does get um food stamps, and she's had a Section 8 waiver, but nobody in the area has been accepting Section 8. And now I believe her Section 8 has expired. But she was telling us all for months that she was not getting any help, any assistance whatsoever with the hotel. Rent was not something she was getting help with. Then, like 2 weeks ago, she came on begging and in a panic for rent because she said that she's no longer getting help with the rent for the extended stay hotel. So apparently, they must have been paying it before. Now, because her Section 8 wore out, she has to pay. And I think it's like $800 a month or something. I don't see how she's going to come up with that.
I'm not gonna mention their name, but
Hi,
that person
Tanya.
knows who that person is. That person has been rocking on me since TikTok. And again, it led to emails, it led to you know, and we're friends. And sometimes I call that person for advice too. And that person also has been rocking with me for like
I think that's
three
what happened.
years. Well, Michelle's only been rocking with me for like a year, I think. But, and some of y'all got my email that have been rocking with me forever. We just haven't transitioned into, well, one of y'all just gave me y'all phone number not like 2 days ago. But, you know, I have made a few friends here. And I know that I'm not going to be friends with all of y'all. And I'm not going to agree with all of y'all's comments, all of y'all's um, feelings or whatnot, whatever, your opinions, and vice versa. But there's no reason to make my situation worse. They could show up today. They could show up tomorrow. They could show up in a week, 2 weeks. And now I'm thinking, oh my God, they're going to show up again? They can take my kids away. And if they take my kids away, I'm going to go ballistic.
That's what I don't understand. I don't understand that. Why would you wait? She says if they take her kids away, she will be off all social media. I don't understand that. Why would you not be off all social media now? Why would you wait until your kids get taken away because trolls and stuff are calling CPS on you? I don't get that.
I'm gonna turn every stone to figure out who did this to me. I am not a revengeful type of person, but I also am a person that if you are on here and you have a channel, I will try to help you and have people subscribe to your channel because I'm all about helping others. I may not be able to help you financially or anything of that nature, but if I can give you a shout out for your channel, I'm more than happy to do it. Some of y'all have gotten a few of my subscribers who have been rocking with me for 2 3 years. Some of them more than 3 years because I've been on YouTube for almost 3 years and like 3 months, and they have gone to your channel and they have subscribed to your channel because I asked them to subscribe to your channel. So you're getting them little 5, 10, 15, 20, 100 people because of me. I have a few people in mind that might have called. And then there's somebody else saying that if they didn't call, um, then they're not.
Hi,
I don't
Tucker.
know. Y'all have to read the comments. He was the first person, or he was the first person to comment, talk about, that somebody cares enough to call and do a wellness check. No, honey. They heard me this morning.
I think too, Bam, that is what also, gets to a lot of people and gets them to donate is because people feel bad. They feel like the kids are suffering. I really don't think like we've seen people like Shani who will eat all the food and leave her kids hungry or Jason hungry or whatever. I don't see her. I mean, she definitely makes sure she gets her portion, like, and her portion is like 3 portions, but she definitely makes sure she's fed. But her kids are not going hungry. She is definitely, making sure that those kids eat. She just bought them. She did get donations at like Christmas time, and she bought them like $200 worth of clothes on like Sheen or something.
They heard me, my situation. When I came on that video, I was not asking for no goddamn donations. I was just venting, you know, about my situation. So when the popo came, they saw that there was food on my table, which it was leftovers. Y'all need to see that video. It's leftovers. I made some yellow rice.
Oh, you guys, they had to eat leftovers.
Um, and I fed the kids. Granted, do I need help? Yes. Granted, is everyone going to help me? No. You know, nobody here is obligated to subscribe. Nobody here is obligated to donate. Nobody here is obligated.
Angel, I will say it was kind of sad. Like, her oldest had a birthday, I want to say before Christmas. Her oldest had a birthday, and so every day for like 2 weeks, she was on, begging for people to send stuff to her daughter for her birthday. Um, but I will say they seem appreciative. Like somebody bought her oldest daughter draws pretty well, I might add. Um, and somebody bought her like a nice set of colored pencils, and she loved them. She takes care of them. The little one tries to get them and stuff. She always is making sure that they're all, put away in their pack and everything else. So I do feel like, what they get, the kids do appreciate. Morning, Patty.
Obligated to comment, like. Y'all not obligated. If you do not like me, if you do not like my channel, if you do not like my situation, I've always said it. Hit the left. Unsubscribe. I don't care. I've had people here rocking with me from day one, from a year, from 2 years, 3 years, 3 months.
I know who that is.
So what a coincidence that a particular person.
Her, it's not a girl.
Huh? You always thought it was.
I don't want to really say anything about that situation. I really hate stirring the pot. I really hate confronting people.
For some reason, I
But all of a sudden, this person
I drew him as a girl.
has, which I'm thinking is this person, has come to my channel, and all of a sudden, I have the police in front of my door.
Character, so.
It could be somebody else. It could be 2 other people that I'm thinking.
It's like a girl.
Nobody knows. A handful of people know
That's
where I
her
live.
channel name,
Yeah,
Tucker.
you can guess.
We're not
Yeah,
allowed.
you can look it
Stupid, but we aren't allowed to share links in chat anymore. I don't understand why, but we're not.
up. But nobody knows my room number. But one person. And I trust that person. That person's been rocking with me for almost 3 years. That person has been a blessing in my life and in my daughter's lives. She's been my ride or die friend that I can call, ask for advice. She'll be straight up.
Right, Carl. I've often wondered, like, what that's doing to the kids as far as every time one of them needs something or wants something or asks for something, her go-to is always to come on here to beg. And I really do wonder what that is instilling in her kids.
Honest, all that stuff. I just said, she. So, there have been other people, but she has been my rock. She don't lie to me. She don't beat around the fucking bush. Just like I don't lie to you guys. I don't beat around the bush. I give it to you straight up, and it is what it is. So, if you think you hurt me, you hurt me. Am I gonna get over it? Yeah. Am I gonna move on from this? Yes. Am I gonna keep making videos? Hell yeah. No one here is gonna stop me from making my money and continuing with my journey.
So 66% of you think that it is a pimple that she picked.
And seeing what
Yes.
happens in the next 2 or 3 months, because I still want to go back to San Antonio. I have thought about other options, but eventually I'm going to have to face my demons. I'm going to have to get some type of closure, and I'm going to have to leave that chapter behind and keep it moving and move forward with my life and my kids. So, again, that person who called,
Cats, if she's if she's requesting money from strangers that have sent her cash apps, then you know darn well she's bugging everybody she knows.
I really don't know who it is.
Thank you,
I can
Carl.
assume a few people. Uh, one or two people from here, or one or two people from other sources. Um, but like I said, only a handful of people know where I live for emergency situations. So if I call them, they know what to do, they know who to call, whatever the case may be. But nobody here knows my room number. Even if you
It's
hear it on the
okay,
on
Nick.
the what the police officer said, they had a hard time finding my room. So they had to go to the front desk, right? And ask, they tell my name, and then the front office would probably tell them my room.
I feel like, Angel, I feel like you would have to literally send the items. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, when she got donations at Christmas time, like I said, she put an order in for Sheen and got the girls like $200 worth of clothes, which I'm sure they needed. We have to clothe our children, obviously. But like, I think it was you, Angel, said, it would have been nice to see the girls open up, at least the little one, open up some toys. Um, not like, I don't know. I know not all little ones are excited over clothes, it would have been nice to see them. And that was another thing. She didn't open them online. If you're going to ask people online um, to send stuff or whatever, then at least show us what was sent. You don't even have to show the girls, although her girls are always on the cam, so that's not something she worries about.
Number, because nobody knows my room number here. So not only are you putting me in jeopardy of losing my kids, but you're also
Right,
putting
Tucker?
me in jeopardy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all of us are struggling right now. Prices for everything are ridiculous. Groceries are like out of this world expensive right now. But to put your pride aside and come on and beg rather than going out and trying to do something, to help your situation. I don't know. I don't think I have that in me.
For having me kicked out, because you know
No,
we
Shar, she refuses to try to get food from the food bank. She refuses. People have told her to go to the food banks. People have even looked up the food banks and given her addresses to the food banks and stuff. She refuses to go to a food bank.
we already know that the front desk manager, she's not that nice. She's not that pleasant to deal with.
And Nick, they're probably going to be so tiny because twins are usually small anyway. And then for them to be a month early, they're going to be teeny.
So by you calling, and if you call
Exactly. Yes,
again
ma'am.
and you keep calling again, you put me in jeopardy, and me and my kids, of being put out. Okay? So think about that. This place doesn't play. I've said it time and time again. This manager does not play. The police officers are not going to tell her why they're here. The police officers are just going to say, "I need Denise's so and so and so and so's room number," and then she's going to start assuming. She's going to start thinking, and her wheels are going to start turning, and then she's going to start looking at the camera. So not only are you putting me in jeopardy of getting kicked the hell out of here, with me and my kids having nowhere to go, having no money, you're putting me and my kids in jeopardy of getting my kids taken away from me. And if that happens, I definitely will lose it.
She thinks cats, or no, Tucker, she thinks that all the food at the food bank is expired and she refuses to feed her kids that. Your kid, first of all, kids don't care. Kids are not going to know it's expired unless you tell them. Second, a lot of items expire before they actually go bad. And third, you might get things like somebody said, you might get things that are ready to expire but not expired yet, but you also get some decent stuff at the food banks, like I said, like cereals, granola bars, things like that that the kids can snack on. I really feel like she's doing a disservice to the kids by not utilizing the help that is out there.
It will be over. I will be
Okay,
deleting
Nick, be
YouTube.
safe. We
I
love
will be
you.
deleting Facebook. I will be deleting TikTok. I will be deleting all social media. Nothing comes between me and my children.
It just did. Why would you wait until they take your kids away before you give up social media? Well, probably because she can't afford to give up social media. It's the only way she's surviving right now.
Nothing. So if you feel good about your decision, then that's what you do. If you're doing this for, what is it, clout? They call it, right, Bianca? Clout, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
If you're doing this to get whatever reason you're doing this for, I really I can't pinpoint. I can't
That's a
pinpoint
wonderful story,
the
Patty.
reason. But if you're doing this for whatever reason and you feel good about yourself, I'm happy for you. I really am.
Right, Bam?
I'm
That's my thing too. Um, and like when she says, I'm not feeding, listen, if your kids are hungry, if you are truly hungry, you will eat what you can get your hands on. You're not going, in dumpsters and stuff, but just, as an example, how many moms and dads do you think have had to even do that? Go in a dumpster to get food to feed their children. You don't want to be put out at all.
pray for you. I hope you're blessed. I'm not gonna stop for right now.
Look, Bianca.
Telling the truth. I'm not gonna stop right now being honest, sincere, and being real and raw. Okay? And like I've said it before, and I've said it. No, I'm not. I'm making a video. Like I've said it. Like I've said it before. Every day, not you, not me. We don't wake up the same. Every day is a different day. Every day we have to deal with different situations, different battles, right? There's no way that somebody can wake up happy every single day. So if you're watching all them other YouTubers who are faking the funk and you're watching them, then that's your business. That's your fantasy. But I've always kept it real, raw. Y'all know. If y'all been rocking with me,
Morning,
y'all
Hobbs.
know. Okay? Sometimes, yes, I'm on here and I share a little bit too much, but that's just the realization. This is why I have subscribers with me for so long, and this is why my channel is growing, because people want to see a real person. They want to see somebody that they can relate to and say, damn.
Oh, Denise, Denise, Denise. Look at Foodie Beauty. She's got 98K subscribers. Do you think that people are watching her because they want to be uplifted, because they want to see how a real person No, they watch her because she's a train wreck. Hello. She doesn't realize, a lot of these new lol cows don't realize the extent of trolling. And, a lot of them have trolls modded. Like, be careful, especially her when she's showing her children. That's another thing. If she would just stick to streaming when the kids aren't there, like when they're in school, I feel like a lot would be taken off of her as far as people calling CPS or whatever. Just don't stream when they're there. The little one's face is probably plastered everywhere on the internet.
shit, I'm not the only one that's going through this. You know what I'm saying? This is why people are rocking with me because I'm real. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. Unfortunately, I smoke it. Oh, I need a Pepsi too. I need to make me another Pepsi. So, like I said, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, move on. Go to another channel, harass somebody else. Don't do it to me. Because
Carl.
if they show up here again, I'm not gonna have no choice.
Brandy.
If
Hi, Brandy. It's so good to
my
see you. I hope you're doing well.
situation is becoming more uncomfortable, and I feel like my life is being tampered with, my children, my living
See,
situation.
that's people like that come on here and beg and beg. What you don't realize is you're disclosing your entire life to the internet, and you're expecting these people to then in turn give money to help with said life. You can't get upset when they're involved and they want to know like where the money goes or why you're living the way you're living or whatever. Like at that point, that's their right. That's what you made it all about while you were begging for the money.
I will get off social media. Period.
Then do that.
Period. So right now you're messing with my livelihood. You're probably actually giving me more views, so I can make more money for next month. But you're kind of helping me out, really, for real, for real. So maybe your plan backfired. But I wish you the best of luck. I
Well, that's something Foodie hasn't learned after all these years.
pray for you
I'll give her that.
that your life is a better day tomorrow. That you be blessed and you find your happiness because misery loves company, and I'm not your company. Okay?
I
So
did,
be
Tucker.
blessed, be happy again. If you want to rock with me, rock with me. If you don't want to rock with me, don't rock with me. If you want to help me out, you help me out. If you want to send me some donations, that's cool too. I can buy more groceries. So until I figure this shit out with the food stamps. So you can either show me some love and hit the like button, subscribe. You guys can send me super chats, super stickers, donations, whatever. However you feel.
So, after coming on here, complaining about how she didn't get her food stamps, complaining how there was no food to feed the kids while they were off for their 4-day weekend, talking about how she could, rope around her uh, you know, and everything else. Now this is what you're going to tell us? Come on. You're going to still be handing out your PayPal, your Cash App, your Venmo, your whatever when people already are reporting you because you can't feed your kids.
That makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep being me. I'm gonna keep rocking Denise, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do. So tomorrow there will be a
Hi,
mukbang.
Grateful.
It's gonna be something you probably never had, but I only had a few dollars, so I had to make it work. So I'll
Aw.
let you know tomorrow what the mukbang is, and
That kills me too. Her saying, I'll do a mukbang tomorrow if you guys will send me money to get food. So, like, it's our treat, guys. If she does a mukbang, it's because it's for us, not for her. Her getting her Arby's, her getting her McDonald's, her getting her fried chicken from Kroger's. None of that's for her. That's for our benefit.
well, I'll make it. So tomorrow I think I'm going live. I might have a special guest if I wake up on time because that person gave me a time frame. And if I get up and I get myself situated, and if I wake up in a good mood tomorrow or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna have a special guest tomorrow here on my channel. Okay, so talk to y'all later. Be blessed, and we'll see you tomorrow. Deuces, pieces, bye.
All right, let's see if we're We're done downloading. All right, here we go. Why isn't this working? Okay.
Mom, why didn't you tell me you were going to make a little video?
A little one. Anyway, so today I made some yellow rice. I had some leftover yellow rice, and I had the leftover pork pieces with beans the other day.
Right, Princess. See, that's the thing, though. That's what I'm saying. She doesn't want to be put out. Like, she wants to still be able to get what she wants and what she needs, even though other people are paying for it. She doesn't want to have to put herself out to get any of that.
So that's what we're having today.
Good.
That's what we're having today.
Oh, I forgot the
Some
Pepsi was
leftovers
over here.
from leftovers from leftovers.
Yeah, somebody was saying, Nick, like, wouldn't her daughters, if that was their dad, wouldn't her daughters be getting Social Security because of their dad passing? Not that she's going to tell us that, because she, made it out like she wasn't getting any help on the hotel when she was, and then when she wasn't anymore, she came on, of course, asking everybody else to pay for her rent.
An apple been
Yeah.
going like, what?
Eat.
Why did you look at me like that?
So we're having leftovers from, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, I guess.
No. This stuff is good, guys.
And yes, it's still good because I had it in the freezer,
You
okay?
should try it.
So don't tell me nothing different. I had this in the freezer.
Yeah, she, oh, you had it in the freezer, but you were still asking for money for food. If the father never worked, there's no money. I'm not sure if he worked or not. I'm under the impression he did, because when she talks about back then, like, they were fine financially. Because people, this was funny too. Somebody said, I've been watching you for 2 years, and for 2 years you've been begging. And she tried to argue that by basically saying the begging didn't take place until um until her husband passed away. But he passed away 2 years ago this July. So, okay, it was a little bit off, but it's almost 2 years, Denise.
Apple's cute face is cute. Everybody should think they're pretty because they are. They make pinky pie flesh.
I've been having a headache all day.
Wait a minute.
I've been stressing all day. I've been reading y'all's messages all day. It's been raining here all day.
Hi, Chili. This is Delicious Denise.
Pop up. Yeah.
I'm just playing with my toys.
I know, but stop.
Okay.
Let me take out this.
This is pinky pie flesh time. If you don't know them,
I want to thank everyone for all the positive vibes, all the positive jujus. You know, all that good stuff. All the prayers. Don't run. Don't run.
Okay. You're welcome.
You're going to fall like you did earlier here. So, I make my own yellow rice.
I never found.
Again, they don't have here, like, all the seasonings that we normally, us Hispanics, Puerto Ricans, Cubans use. So I have to work with what I got and what the stores here in Tennessee sell. I know that if I was back in San Antonio,
Hi guys.
I would get all my pig's feet, my pig's ear, my pig's tails, my Cuban seasoning, my maita, not maita, jupiña.
Look at this food.
Oh my God, I miss drinking a jupiña, which is like a Spanish pineapple drink. I think the Jamaicans.
Cats, they are. The little one has a lot. I will say she has a lot of energy. You'll see, like, she never stops talking. Cute as a button, though. So I mean, yeah, she probably wears her out. I know when my husband and I had our daughter, I was 36. it was a big difference from having my boys when I was in my 20s. So yeah, she probably does wear her out, but they are well behaved. And the older one does a lot. Like the older one takes on a lot of responsibility. You'll see the more we watch her. Um, like she when she gets off the bus, then she goes to the little sister's bus stop, picks the little sister up, then they walk home together. Any day that Denise has to work, the older one is watching the little one. um and she doesn't the older one, she's 13, and she doesn't seem to be mouthy, like horrible or anything. I mean, she really is blessed. We always used to tell my mom that. My mom had no idea how blessed she was that she raised two girls by herself, and neither one of us were a hoe or a drug addict, or neither one of us like got into trouble at all.
Drink it too. I'm not too sure, but they sell it.
Flowers?
They sell it in San Antonio. And then there's something else called Maita. They sell it here.
I think it's good. And then nobody.
But it's expensive because nobody. I think it's like $8. It's like a dollar a bottle, and it comes like a pack of 6. And every time I go to the store, I see a few of them, 2 or 3 of them, and I want to pick it up, but I'm not spending $8 on Maita. I mean, they sell it in San Antonio too.
I'm okay today, Flowers. How
if
are
they
you?
costed $1,
Because people are buying it more.
If they costed $1, would you buy them?
Huh.
If they costed $1, would
Here,
you buy
baby, here.
them? You didn't answer me.
I'm not here to talk to you. I'm here to talk to them. You do this all the time.
Okay.
You need to stop. I don't know how many times I've asked you to stop talking while I'm talking. Don't over talk me. Especially when I'm making a video. Please and thank you.
Okay.
What book, Brandy? It could be the Sisterhood of the Traveling Book.
So
I wasn't a
I tried
hoe.
to get on the phone for a couple of hours today. Nobody picked up. So I guess it's Friday, and I'm gonna try Monday morning to get on the phone for the you can take it
Okay.
for the food stamps. And just a reminder, I'm not gonna say where, but I do have another job interview on Monday at 4:00 in the afternoon. If I get the job, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna film around it.
Wait.
I'm gonna keep it as private as possible. Look at Papa. You want a Papa?
Wait.
You gotta try to get that hair out of your face.
I'll put it in
It's
chat
good? You
for
like it?
you.
You like the yellow rice?
Flowers.
Yeah, I'm
We're not allowed to share links.
something to them.
Oh.
Guys, if my dad costed $1, would you buy it?
No, the whole thing. It's the whole thing.
What?
And my kids love Maita.
What if my dad, for like the whole entire thing, costed $1?
And you definitely cannot buy no jupina around here. Or that juice. I don't know if you guys know that juice that comes in a can and it's watermelon. I just don't know. It's part of the jupina, the mateba family. I just don't know what it's called.
And people get mad because she, like, you see her portion, and the little one will be there with no plate at all. And people get mad that she doesn't give her her own plate. But if you watch her enough, you'll see that the little one comes up to her over and over again to get bites off of her plate. At one point in one of the videos, she does give her her own plate, but she still keeps coming to Denise to ask for bites off of her plate. So that's why. It's not that she's not eating. Hey, BC.
Mom, you should share some happy.
No, none that we know of, BC. None. Oh, thank you, Chili, for gifting a membership. Peggy, you got it. Yay. All right, here's where the cops come.
Oh, move. Oh, hi. How are you? I am. Yeah, we're having dinner. Yellow rice and some meat. Did I make it? Okay.
That cop really just asked what they were having for dinner? What did he expect her to say?
No, they're fine. They're right here. Hello. We're just having dinner and I'm making some more for tomorrow. So I know y'all don't know about that, but I like it. We're Spanish. I'm making some, I forgot what it's called.
Bam! Welcome to the damn fam. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. So,
yes. And that's another thing, Cats. That dog is a puppy. So she apparently bought this dog when they were already struggling. You are complaining you can't feed your children and you go and get a pet?
Cider. I mean, I don't know. She's sick.
Yeah, she does say. She does say afterwards, Patty. I don't know if it was on this one or if it's on the one that we just watched, but she does say basically like, you know, he came in and she had, oh, Bam, thank you so much. Yay, Carl, Shar, Brandy, Patty, Tucker, welcome to the damn fam. Thank you so much, Bam. Um, she does say something to that effect, like the room being trashed. She shows on one of them. Oh, Nick, thank you. Who got that one? Cats, welcome to the damn fam. Right, Bam? But yeah, she shows on one of the videos the hotel room, and there's just piles of dirty laundry like everywhere.
Just looking at you. So we're just having dinner. I have a bottle of water back here. Let me see if I can take it out. Okay. Oh, sorry. So,
what's your name, hon?
Gypsy.
Gypsy?
G-Y-P-S-Y.
Okay. How old are you?
6.
6? Okay.
why
Are you
did you
okay?
keep the dog
Are
quiet?
you doing okay?
Yeah.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Someone said,
Dion?
and I'm surprised too, that they didn't take the children aside and ask them if they were okay. I know, like, you know, they will do that when there's like domestic things that they're called for or whatever. So I was kind of surprised at that they didn't take them aside and ask them and question them a little bit more.
Okay. Are you okay? You everything's all right with you? We're just here to check on you. Somebody want us to come and check on you guys, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Gizzards, that's what I'm making. Gizzards and hearts.
Chicken gizzards?
Yes.
Okay.
Love that.
Officer Holiday, just get some info from you real quick.
Oh, okay, cool.
Get out of your hair.
Okay.
Here's my Little Pony.
No, she thinks she's a big dog.
Yeah, that's what she thinks.
Oh, my last name is Denise Louise Justine, so it's 2 last names in one. I do. It's in the car.
You said Luis.
Louise, Louis, and then hyphenated Juste. From that call?
We just got a call saying that, just check up on you guys and the kids and stuff, see how you guys are doing.
Oh, okay.
That's all we were calling here for. Just make sure everything's all good.
Yeah, I like my stuff. I like the food.
Bam,
said your
thank
name's
you for
Gypsy?
gifting another membership. BC,
My name is
welcome. Welcome to the damn fam.
2017.
And I love to sing.
And then your name is Bianca?
Lewis, thank you. There we go. Blondie got it. Welcome, Blondie.
I was born in North Carolina.
So you guys are all good? You guys don't do
Yeah.
anything?
No,
You
we're
guys all doing
fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. Alrighty, well, we'll let you guys get back to your dinner and you guys have a good night.
Okay, thank you for checking up on us.
Bye-bye. Make
Bye.
sure to come again soon.
What's the gizzards? The hearts.
Maybe we'll come for dinner tomorrow for the hearts and the gizzards.
Yeah,
Thank
should
you.
come.
Bye.
Hi, guys.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
You guys just don't stop. You guys just don't stop. You guys just, so y'all heard the popo, the police officers were here doing a wellness check. You guys don't stop. I don't know who did it. We don't care.
I hope it was good.
Y'all just ruined my fucking appetite. Here, eat.
Thank
I was
you,
eating just
all
fine.
of you, so very much.
Me eat.
Welcome all of the new members to the damn fam.
You got it? Bianca, can I get this? Oh, wait. Here, let me put your hair back. Hold on, baby girl. Baby girl. Turn around. So you can eat a little bit better. Oh, your hair's getting so long.
I know. Here.
So, not only
And she's smart, you guys. The little one, like, she's smart. She's only, I think, 6.
But
not only 2.
not only 3, 4.
No, there was 3 of them.
Oh, I thought there was 4.
There was,
Hi, guys.
3 cops.
Hey.
Showed up and somebody called for a wellness check. So, I'm gonna have to think about this situation because
Yes, you're
this is getting out
right.
of hand.
You're right, Cats. Because you hardly ever hear her talk about taking the dog out. And of course, when the dog gets taken out or gets walked, it's by the oldest daughter. But yeah, I don't know either. Like, are they, like, I hope they're not wiping it up with like towels that are sitting there in that pile of dirty clothes. I hope they're like cleaning it up properly, you know?
This is getting ridiculous. Some of y'all know where I live, and it's very scary.
No, she doesn't, Char.
Even
That's
though I'm
why I
not
have the
afraid to show you
chat.
the outside.
That's why I have my chat like this, because she sits to the one side and the little girl is always making an appearance. So I try not to show them.
nobody here knows, one person knows my room number here. Out of everybody that knows me, only one person.
Only uno.
So I might have to stop being on YouTube for a little bit, because now you're bringing the police to my room. I don't bother nobody. I don't talk to nobody here. You want some more meat?
Yeah. I love meat.
Hold on. Let me get over here. Did you like the rice too? So,
but I mostly like the meat. Because I like chewy stuff.
This is getting a little out of control. This really is.
Right, Princess. That's exactly it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if she would come online and do her lives when the kids aren't there, I mean, they're in school all day, or even the oldest one watches the younger one. So even go outside and sit on the stairs outside of the hotel or something and leave them in the room. Like, but again, she doesn't want to be put out. You know, if she wants to sit and eat while she's streaming, it doesn't matter if the girls are around. If she wants to lay in bed while she's streaming, it doesn't matter while the girls are around. And if anything, it benefits her because then she doesn't have to move her butt 10 steps to get a drink or whatever it is she wants.
Can you whisper in my ear who it is?
Oh, I don't know who it is. I don't know. They didn't tell me anything. Y'all heard it. They showed up.
Yeah. So.
All I was trying to do was have dinner,
and
spend time with my kids.
Here.
I give you 4 more.
Oh, I know where
Here, I know she's in the bathroom. She's not feeling well.
Anyway, and then she was in the bathroom.
So I'm gonna have to think about this situation.
That was hard.
I think I'm gonna stop going on these lives.
No, she really doesn't, Cats. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these new ones, like Barb thinks that she is like, you know, she knows the ins and outs and everything about YouTube. Barb is clueless about the trolls that are trolling her in her own chat.
And just make the mukbangs and stuff like that, because this was uncalled for. This was unnecessary.
Don't eat them.
Like I'm literally like sick to my stomach. I made a good dinner, and I was hungry, and we were fine. We were chilling.
Yeah.
Like me and my kids here were just chilling.
And I love it.
That's silly.
I'm just eating it up.
I know. You like it, huh? I didn't know you like yellow rice like that.
I choose my bum.
No, I think it's the beans, because I mixed it with the beans. Right? So
I'm just playing with my dress. With her nose.
I know that a lot of YouTubers go through this. I've seen other YouTubers where
she's also like, I don't understand the relocating. So they came from San Antonio to Tennessee, and now she's talking about, because her Section 8 waiver expired, she's talking about going back to San Antonio. Maybe she should have stayed in San Antonio. I would say she probably knew the food banks and all, you know, the location for all that stuff, but no, she doesn't use the food banks.
You guys have, not you guys, but their subscribers have called.
She is Bam.
Children and Family and CPS and all the other stuff on them. I'm just trying to share. I'm just trying to share my experience, my situation.
That's BS. You did not come on here so you could share your situation. You came on here so that you could boo-hoo and get sympathy and get donations. But keep in mind too, you are also earning a paycheck from YouTube. She never tells you that. She never talks about her paycheck coming from YouTube ever. If she's hurting so much, wouldn't you think that around, we get paid the 21st. So wouldn't you think around the 18th, 19th, she'd be starting to talk about, I'll get groceries on this day when I, get my YouTube paycheck. No, you never hear her mention it.
Just trying to share how I feel sometimes, but there's no reason to call CPS. You're making things worse for me. You're adding more stress. You're adding more problems. You're adding more to my plate that I really don't need.
Did you mean 911?
So when they showed up and I saw them, I thought maybe they've done that before, but for other reasons. They've showed up in different people's rooms and stuff like that for many different reasons. Oh, I don't like green onions. Here. I like red onions, but I just don't like green onions. So,
and it always like flabbergasts me when they don't get it. Like, she doesn't get it. She doesn't understand why people troll her or why, her channel's been growing or any of that. Like, she doesn't realize that she's a joke. People are trolling her and all that because she is on here nonstop asking for money and putting her entire life out there, including her girls' pictures and videos.
That's something that's very different. But it's okay, I can still eat.
I might have to stop this for a while because this is my livelihood that you guys are messing with. You know, I get paid off of YouTube.
So I was saying, this was before you came in though, Chili. A lot of people complain because her youngest, she doesn't ever fix her plate. And she says that she doesn't fix her plate because she constantly comes to her for bites, which in one of the videos, she gives her youngest a plate and she doesn't eat off of her plate. She keeps coming to her mom for bites. So that could be true. I did witness that.
A lot, but it's something is better than nothing. And this is how I'm starting to make a little bit of money every month.
Sorry.
Right, Brandy?
It's okay. I'll clean it up. Don't do that. I'll clean it up.
Okay. Look at Apple sitting.
Again, I have always said that I have always wanted to do this because, you know, it wasn't supposed to be like this, but it has become like this because of my situation. But
I can only handle like 2 spoons. 2 more spoons.
What do you mean 2 more? You want more?
Right.
Let me see that.
Look,
Exactly,
2 more,
Flowers.
Are you getting full?
2 more spoonfuls of that. 2 more spoons of that. That's all I can eat, okay?
Okay, one more. You need one more? Here.
2 more spoons.
I don't like green peppers. Hold on. Let me put
Me either.
You want papa? There's a piece of papa here. Here. Stop. No, the other stuff is good for you.
Why did she put green peppers in if
The
she
beans
doesn't
and
like
everything
green
else is good for
peppers? Why'd she even buy green
So I might have to
peppers?
stop, and that's fucked up because,
I
you
know
know,
cursing.
I get paid off of YouTube. And when I look at my analytics, it's looking good.
Would you have DoorDashed Kroger's fried chicken, Brandy? That's Denise's favorite.
My girls. So if I have to stop YouTubing for a minute,
Yes, she will.
then I probably will have to. And that's gonna hurt my pockets. That's gonna hurt my pockets for my kids, and I'm not gonna get a whole bunch of money on the 21st. Okay, you got a drink? No, your sister's in there. She's busy.
Oh,
Hold on.
that's the first time I've heard her mention her
She's
YouTube
taking care of
page.
business.
She's
So
gonna get a whole bunch of money on the 21st.
like I felt like a deer in
22nd,
the
she'll be
headlights
begging.
I'm gonna go ask her what
because
she's
I was like
doing.
confused a little bit,
Let me ask her what
wondering why they're here.
Okay.
And my room is a hot mess to begin with, anyways.
Because I need to but take your time.
I was embarrassed because nobody comes here. Nobody knocks on my door. So
Like barely.
I didn't really hear what they said, but I thought it was maybe the hotel people or something. But when I opened the door, I saw who it was. I could have been taken somewhere to the hospital, or I could have been taken to jail.
How about you could have been like, somebody could have stuck their hand over your mouth, gotten into the room with you and your girls. Why would you not? Don't most hotels have the peepholes? Why would you not ask who it is or look out the peephole or something? She's like, I didn't know who it was till I opened the door. Well, luckily it was just the cops. You have 2 girls in there.
For whatever. I don't have, because he says I'm not popping up in his system. I said, yeah, because I don't have no warrants. I'm good. Again, I don't mess with nobody. I don't talk to nobody. It's a shame that you guys, or whoever did it, called for a wellness check. Yes.
Mama, when I do this, that means I need to ask you something. Or ask them something. Well, what was I gonna say again? Let me go think real quick. Oh, what I was gonna say. And then I'm gonna come back. What was I gonna say?
It's a shame that I'm trying to build a platform here on YouTube and, you know, get subscribers, get watch time, view times, so that I can make a little bit of chump change in the middle of the month.
Mom, I thought the po-po was actually
Chump change.
sandwich.
Call police officers.
So all the donations that she gets during the month is chump change, y'all. How does that make you feel while you're donating?
I mean, I don't know.
Well, I thought the police
I don't know who it was.
officers
I really don't know who
sandwich.
it was. But
Okay.
I thought I was just making a mukbang. I thought I was just gonna be here chilling, vibing. Like, it's bad enough that I'm going through this situation. It's bad enough that my food stamps didn't come in today. It's bad enough that I feel the way I feel, and I'm trying to share it with the world. And somebody has the nerve to call the police officers for a wellness check.
Mom, I don't want my hair to be in a ponytail.
Oh, okay. Well, when you finish eating, every time you eat, you should put it in a ponytail, at least for you to eat, so it won't be all on the
I
food.
want this side to be tied, but this is straight.
Well,
This side is tied up.
Well, I mean, it looks fine just the way it is.
But I want it. I want it like that.
It's a shame that a single mom
How do I
who's going through this situation actually wants to share
Mom? How do I do this stuff? How do I do this? Okay.
her situation, her experience, her life, her journey.
Chump change,
it's just it's a shame that
Shar,
somebody took it
chump change is like, like a minute amount, like a very small amount, like it doesn't matter.
to another level. Like you guys are just, whoever did it is taking it to another level. Like I've said before, every day is not the same. Every day is different. Whether it's my life, your life, whoever's life. Every day you wake up, every day is different. Every situation is different. There's no way that I'm gonna wake up every single day happy and joyful and jumping for joy. Yeah, you can do it.
Times I can't.
Well, I can't. You just that one piece?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, that's my feeling, Cats. I feel like, don't go real life. Do you really want to see these two kids in particular? Do you really want to see them taken out of that home and put in the system? Like, talk to anybody that grew up in the system. You know, I personally don't think that these girls should end up in the system. I mean, despite their mother's issues, they are well fed, they are clothed, they have a roof over their head, they're warm. I feel like them being taken out of that home would be putting them into a worse situation. They're both doing well.
I want my hair to look every day.
Get off the bed. Get off the bed. Get off the bed, please.
Apple, get off the bed.
And put that towel. I don't know what's going on with Apple. And put that towel in on top of it. I don't know what's going on with Apple. She's been throwing up all day today.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was trying
Yeah,
to say.
exactly, Arrow.
No.
You risk
So anyways,
splitting the girls up. Arrow, did I say hi to you
know.
this morning? Hi, Arrow.
She'll be fine. I don't know what. She must have ate something, like she always does, and it's affecting her.
Mom, this is what I think it is.
Yeah, I know what it is.
I
Anyways,
think what it is,
so,
I don't know that she feeds her kibble. Like, I think that all that dog gets is table scraps. I never have heard her tell the girls feed the dog or anything, but when she's sitting there eating, she feeds the dog off of her plate. So that could be the problem.
It's a shame that I'm on here. And
Yes, absolutely. I agree, Cats.
whether I'm on here
Yeah, I bet.
for, I mean, you
The
called
dog
them
is
because
after
what
you.
was the reason for you to call them?
I like you guys.
Okay, can you bring the rest of it over here?
Do I set it down?
Yeah, and put it right here and see if we can clean that up. The towel should have already soaked up the other stuff. It didn't. Just put it over here and open it up, please. I'm like disgusted. I really am. Stop. That's good. Thank you.
Guys, look. Straight, tied up, straight, tied up. See? That's what I'm just gonna do today.
Like I'm trying to think what to say, but please don't do that. Please stop.
Okay, I'll just go around.
I'm trying to think what to say. But I'm in shock. I'm in shock.
Ew, my dress.
Gypsy. What happened to your dress? No, Apple, don't do that. Don't do that.
Well,
What is
like
it?
I said too, Jamie, why would she even get the dog? I mean, she basically was homeless, living in that extended stay hotel, constantly, daily begging for money to be able to feed her kids. And then you're going to get a puppy take on another responsibility, another mouth to feed?
What?
Okay, you need to take that dress off anyway.
Okay.
I don't know, Jamie. It's not, they definitely are not potty training or housebreaking the dog, because very seldom do you hear anything about walking the dog. And if you do hear anything about walking the dog, it's the oldest that has to go out and walk the dog. And she also preaches about how it's a bad area and this hotel has bad people and, but yet you're letting your girls go out there by themselves. You're letting the oldest go. She's only 13. You're letting her go out there and walk the dog by themselves. And who knows what kind of derelicts are around there, because you're the one that told everybody it's a bad area.
What should I do?
Take it off, and you need to put some other clothes. Get down, Apple. Put it in the dirty clothes. I'll wait for BB to come out so she can find you.
Last night did I wear shorts?
You have shorts on? You should know. Just pick an old dress from the hanger, like an old dress. You can put that on.
Wait, what happened? Nothing. I'm getting
She's not. She's dirty. She's
The dress is a bit dirty.
Yeah. So just get another one from the hanger. I'm in shock. I'm flustered. I'm trying to find the words.
Kiki, good morning, Kiki.
I'm Valentine. I want to wear a pink heart dress. No, that's for you. Oh,
I don't know,
So to the
Jamie. It's a small dog. It's some sort of terrier, I think. It's black and white.
Who called? I really don't know
And
what to say to you.
also, I don't know about anybody else, but anytime we have been to like the pound or anything to get a dog, you never can find small dogs at our like humane society and places like that. It's always larger dogs that people, got as puppies. They got too big and then they gave them up. So my guess is, being that it's a small dog, I would guess she had to have bought that dog from, a private owner or something.
I hope that you're happy that you did it. I hope that you're proud of yourself.
Kiki would never do that, Bam. I don't believe it.
That you're bringing on more issues, more problems on a single mom who is trying to raise her 2 girls, who has lost her finger. Like, I hope you're proud of yourself. I really hope you're happy.
Sad vision. A single mom of 2 girls who lives in an extended stay hotel who lost her finger.
I understand why you guys called. They came. I invited them in. Told them we were having dinner. They saw that everything was fine, and they left.
Yes.
They got my information.
Yes, sure.
And they left. They asked the kids if they were. You heard it. I left the camera on. You heard it. They asked if the kids were fine. Kids said fine. Stop it, Apple. The kids said they were fine. I don't know what you guys accomplish by calling CPS, by calling a wellness check. Oh, see, that looks cute. I like it.
It's back to school.
I know, I love this dress.
I'm gonna wear it back to school.
That's cute.
Wait, mommy, look.
Okay, step on the towel. I really don't know what you guys accomplished.
Why did I have to step on the towel?
Yeah, so it can pick up the stuff.
Oh, you're gross.
There's water here. Kids take a bath every day. There's heat.
Look, you look pretty.
There's food.
You look pretty. Look,
I'm really gonna have to think about this situation because there's a lot of people on here who love when I come on here and I talk to them and we vibe and we kick in. But
Mama, I'm gonna wear this back for school, okay?
Okay. So.
And I'm thinking of what type of shorts.
Can you grab some ice?
Oh, that's true, Blondie. You're right.
Perfect with this hairstyle. You see, this part is flapping off.
My kids are fine. My kids are healthy. I'm fine. I'm healthy. I'm trying to make it work the best way I can. Unfortunately, when I film,
Right,
I can't hide the fact that I.
See, that's what gets me too. Like that is the whole reason that people call the authorities on you and stuff. Do you think that they care that you are more stressed because they called the cops on you? No, that's what they wanted. So when you say they didn't accomplish anything, yes, they accomplished exactly what they wanted.
Living in the same hotel, I can't live the fact that I'm a single mom. I can't hide anything, and I'm not here to hide anything. Mimi, do me a favor. Can you put a little bit more rice in here, please, for me?
Mom,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Thank you, Kiki.
Just a little bit, huh?
Tiffany says she tried texting you.
Oh, I didn't get it.
I mean, call me.
Oh, she did. I didn't get it. Sorry.
Did you text her back?
Not now.
Okay, nothing came out.
Nothing came out.
No.
I'm gonna have to.
This is
What?
the perfect dress for this hairstyle.
Okay.
Because one part is
I'm gonna have to think about this situation. Well, baby,
This part is.
this hair. What are you talking about?
This
This hair?
is flat. This is flat.
Damn.
Is that a lot?
That's a little bit. What do you think I look like? A 2-year-old?
Look, this is flat. This is flat. This is up. This is up.
That's nice. I
See,
like this little
now
quirky
why
on the side.
couldn't she get her butt up and get herself a plate? She made the older girl do it. It's a dang hotel room. Everything is within 5 to 10 steps. Give me a break.
And I like these.
Okay, that's good. I think that's good. Would you do like 2 or 3 scoops?
2 or 3 scoops?
Oh, you're using that spoon?
Yeah.
I thought you were using
The big spoon.
Are you gonna
Thank
eat
you,
some?
Tucker.
You're still not hungry? Your stomach is still upset?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you get this towel over here and put it over there? There you go. Drag it. There you go. Drag it and put it on top. I don't know what's going on with Apple.
She is.
My mom-
Flowers.
She's not feeling too good, and neither is Bianca.
Mom,
I
back
think,
to school. I want to wear this.
I think Bianca had a
And
cold.
sweet.
For exciting events.
This
yeah.
crazy.
The little one is so sweet. And like I said, the older girl, she is well behaved too. Like she does a lot. Like, the one day Denise was all stressed out because I think it was the bathroom was a mess. And the older girl came in and she's like, I said I would clean it. I'll clean it. I'll do it right now, and she started cleaning up the bathroom. Or when the mom comes home from work, she'll say, I did this, this, and this, like to clean and keep up or whatever. So, I mean, they're good kids.
So like I said, all I wanted to do was make a mukbang, talk to you guys, giving you guys updates on my situation with the food stamp office people. Like I said, I was on the phone with them for a couple of hours. Nobody picked up. It's Friday, of course. Nobody's gonna pick up. They always do that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Wow.
So I'm gonna leave the video here. I'm gonna try to finish eating because I'm hungry. Look, I got more papa. You want more papa?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Bam.
Can I have some?
Here, peekaboo.
I have started back with edibles at night. I don't know. I have to make an appointment with a rheumatologist. I don't know what's going on with me, but like my body is so sore all the time. It's horrible. I don't know what's going on with me, but I started with the edibles for that reason so that I can like, concentrate on or not concentrate on the pain so I can fall asleep. So I've been sleeping fairly well.
Flush
Oh,
eye.
Fluttershy, here. Here.
Now time for what you just
No, just here, so I can,
Boing, boing, boing,
don't put the
boing,
toy in my food.
boing, boing, boing. I'm so
So,
excited.
I hope,
She
I hope
sure
you're proud
did,
of yourself.
Betty.
I hope you accomplish something.
Yes. Flowers.
I don't know what the hell you
And
accomplished.
is that a bone that's sticking out? What's left? Like she does say at one point that she has to get to a doctor to get the finger thing figured out and that they might have to cut more off or whatever because it looks like it's a bone that's sticking straight out of the end of it. Let me write that down, Bam. 1906. Okay, got it. Thanks, Bam.
I wish I could turn on the
I
fan.
don't know who it is.
Oh, Lilith.
I can imagine who it probably is, but I'm not here. I'm not here to imagine.
Mom,
I'm here to live my life.
can I turn on the fan 1%?
No, while you hot, just turn off the heater. I'm gonna let y'all go.
Turn
Bye.
it on?
Yeah, turn it off. If you're hot. Are you hot?
Oh, that's the end of that. Oh my goodness. All right. So my next stream we're going to have to catch up with Barb, I guess. Hasn't been a lot going on with her. Kiki, if you see one of Barb's, I try to catch the ones of Barb's where she's talking the most crap, where her lies are coming left and right, If you see one of those, let me know what one it is you're watching so I can react to that one. It must be dead skin, can't be bone. That would get infected. Oh, really? Jamie, I'm so sorry. Send me the bill for therapy. No, don't, please. You better not have bad dreams. My body has been the same, just a weird pain every day. I got roll on Xanax, but haven't used it yet. Knocks the mister out, though. Barb is a good time. I can't stop watching Barb. I've never in my life seen somebody lie to the extent that she lies. It's crazy. I don't know what it is, Brandy. I have lupus. I have the subcutaneous lupus. So a rheumatologist would cover that and then I'm going to see if she can figure out why my body's hurting so bad. Okay, so let's just talk briefly about MGL. You guys remember MGL, right? Michelle Goes Live. I covered her for a while. So she got a DUI and she had court last week for said DUI. And some of the reactors from that community went. Barb is, let me here, I'll write it in the chat. She changed her channel name. So this is the new channel name for her. So a bunch of the not a bunch, but like a handful of the creators from that community went to the court. She didn't show up, but it came out that they were thinking it was her third DUI. It's her fourth DUI in Georgia within the past 10 years. So do you have the internal cats? Because I have the subcutaneous, which is all skin, and I swear it's like next to impossible to find information on it. So anyways, the judge passed it off to the Superior Court. Is that the same? Superior Court, I believe. Because it's now a felony because it's her fourth DUI. Bad girl, bad girl. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? It was literally dangling. She lied 10 times in 30 minutes the last live. Okay, just send me just text me the name of the title of the stream, Kiki, cuz those are the ones I like to do the most, are the ones where she's just lying left and right. I don't even think she thinks about it. It just is like second nature for her. Oh, I'm so sorry, cats. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry. It's only now a felony. Well, yeah, I don't know how things are in Georgia. Mine is it's all skin. Like it's usually basically like from the breast up on my arms, my shoulders, but I can get flares like in other areas, but basically it's mostly like my arms and my shoulders. And I swear before I got diagnosed, I thought I was losing my mind because it's a painful itch. It itches to the point where it hurts not to itch it. Um and it's nonstop. Like it does. It's not like you get an itch, you scratch it, it goes. No, like if you get that itch and it hurts and you have to scratch it, it's gonna just continue to itch. It's awful. But I'm thankful that it's that kind of lupus and not the internal. I think it was, yes, the blood work did her in. So stupid Michelle. So she blew. What did it ever come out, Peggy? What she blew in the breathalyzer? Oh, Angel, I'm so sorry. Maybe you have become, would that like my entire, it's all muscle, like my every muscle in my body. It feels like I ran, which I'm not in shape, obviously. So if I ran a 10K, I'd be half dead. Like it feels like I did like a major workout. Hi, Jill. How are you? Mine has caused kidney failure and me to get a calcification in my pineal gland, which has set my endocrine system haywire. And now my parathyroid doesn't work. Oh my goodness, cats. Which has affected my bones so badly I can't even make enough red blood cells because my marrow. Oh, cats, I'm so sorry. She said she didn't trust their. Yeah, so she said she didn't trust their breathalyzer. So she wanted the blood work done. So they took her to the hospital to have it drawn. So basically everybody's thought on that is that she's worse off if she gets the blood work done because the blood work is going to show everything that's in her system. My brother-in-law is stage 4 kidney disease. Oh my gosh. I don't absorb no potassium or calcium. Yeah, prayers for you guys. That's awful. And when you hear all this stuff, guys, it really does make you look at your own life and say, thank you, Jesus. Like, it can always be worse no matter what we're going through. Bam. She gives it to him, Bam. Yes, she actually came live drinking a beer dry. She is such a POS. She did it twice. I have to get infusions weekly and that crap burns like fire. Yeah, you know what? I've thought about this is weird. I'm probably the only one that ever has queer thoughts like this, but because I'm diabetic, I've thought about like kidney issues and dialysis is like a whole nother job. Like that dialysis like takes over your life. You have to, be present for it so much. Right, Angel? That's, yeah, there's always somebody worse off, which puts things so much in perspective. He's on dialysis 5 times a day. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, just doing the dialysis to keep you alive would be absolutely exhausting. My grandma died from kidney failure. I have to get infusion 2 weekly. I'm doing peritoneal dialysis, which you can do from home. Oh, that's good. Oh no, BC. I'm sorry if stuff crept up. I think sometimes you fix one issue and there's an underlying issue that you don't even realize was there because the first issue was causing so much, you know what I mean? Like, this is so minor. We're talking about kidneys and stuff, but like when I had carpal tunnel and I had my carpal tunnel surgery, after surgery, I realized I had trigger finger in both of my thumbs, but I never knew that because everything, like the pain, the lump, all that stuff, I always wrote off to the carpal tunnel. So once the carpal tunnel was gone, then that became a different issue. I can't get my blood pressure down. I've lost weight, got my diabetes in control, but I'm still high. It's worrying. Worrying. Sorry. I'm almost 64 and I'm grateful for my health on lots of meds, but they work. I have heart issues. I'm hoping to get the call that they have some kidneys for me, but if I don't, my son will give me his, but it's hard to take. Oh, cats. That is really a hard decision to make. Yes, Burnt. I quit smoking and found out I'm type 2 dealing with that. Keep crossing my fingers for now. I think my knitting caused my carpal. Oh, I know my crochet did, Kiki. Yes, BC said, thank prayers for everyone that is having health issues. Absolutely. So I'm waiting to hopefully get a transplant. But if I have to take his. Okay, Shar, you have a great day. See you next time. Holy cow, BC. Oh my gosh, 289 pounds. No way. Oh, BC, I'm so sorry. I'll keep you in my prayers. Damn cheeseburger. I know you meant it as damn cheeseburger, but I read it as damn cheeseburger. That's what I'm trying to find out about my liver. They keep writing it off as my cirrhosis, and I keep begging for them to dig into it as why I have such quick onset liver failure. So, I it is strange, Brandy. My son is only 26 and he has fatty liver disease and we have no idea how. I mean, he's fit. He's a Marine. Like we don't know where it came from. Nobody else in the family has that issue. For crying out loud, I'm diabetic and I don't have that issue. It is chilly, and that's like something I'm glad that it comes up in chat and stuff because sometimes we forget what others may be going through. Like I'm always telling my daughter, she gets so mad at me, but like when a kid is rude to her or mean to her or whatever, I always say that, well, you never know what their home life might be like or what they might be going through in their real life or whatever. It is bad. Okay, BC, you have a good day. Hi, here you are. Aw, thank you. Hugs to the cheeseburger. I had fatty liver and did keto. Good for you, Chili. I know he's tried like the raw diet. Um, I don't remember what else, but his wife is really into, thankfully, because that makes it easier for him to follow, a diet that he needs to. Aw, thank you, Peggy. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put like Nick and Carl, like I'm gonna have to start putting links in my description since we're not allowed to share them anymore in chat. You thought I would have little cat ears. Were you here in the beginning of the stream? Because in the beginning of the stream I did. Now I'm looking for the cat ears again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put Nick and Carl and Hannibal and Blondie. I'm gonna have to put them at the bottom of my description or something. I hate not being able to share links. My plans, ugh, my transplant doctor at Cleveland Clinic said it is very strange and I couldn't possibly drink enough alcohol to cause. That's what they told my son too. Yeah, and we can't trace it to anybody in the family. My mom never knew her dad. So anytime there's like something that comes up medically that we don't know where it came from, we always blame it on him. Yeah, well, when I started, because I'm using a different software, and so when I started and I came on cam, I had cat ears and a little cat nose and mouth, and I'm like, how did I do that, and how do I get rid of it? I thought I was going to have to go to Pittsburgh to find a rheumatologist, but apparently we do have them here, so I'm not going to have to travel, Brandy, so that's good. POTS is a big thing too. What does that do, Angel? I've heard of it. Cleveland Clinic is amazing. I'll be right back, guys. My husband has music playing and I don't want it to get me a copyright. Okay. Could you guys hear that? Your BP and heart rate drops. I pass it. Oh my gosh. You missed the glitchy dog. I don't know. I might be able to bring the glitchy dog back on this software. I don't know. This is the first time I've used it, so that's why all the glitches. I've never used it. You guys, anybody got anything exciting planned for this weekend? I'm thinking next weekend there is a winter festival that they have in New York in Lakewood, and it's next weekend. And my friend lives there, and I tell her every year to remind me when they have it because I want to go so bad. They do an ice castle. Only thing is, I don't know if we're gonna get the ice castle this year because um it's been a really mild winter. Oh, really, Angel? That would be great. It's weird to think back, isn't it, Brandy, on like the changes throughout the last 2 years? Puppy Bowl is tomorrow. Is tomorrow the Super Bowl? It is, huh? Isn't Puppy Bowl always on the same day as the Super Bowl? I don't follow football. I don't really, I mean, I understand the basics of football, but I don't know. I can't get into it. I can much more watch like a baseball game than a football game. Hi, Jarella. You missed it all. Hope your Saturday is going well. Tanya, I did watch one of your videos the other day and liked it, and I didn't realize you had a channel until I saw it. I don't follow football, but I get excited when the Eagles do well. None of my boys and my husband are not real into football, but like I if they saw, like, my one son loves the Browns, and then my husband and my other son, if they were going to watch and keep track, it would be Green Bay. Chili, I have lupus. I don't know if that's a secret, but I just all I do is I use micellar water to clean it because my skin is so sensitive. I'm afraid to use much, and then I just use a moisturizer, a collagen moisturizer. I just love the Clydesdales. I go to the fair every year just to see them, but we can't pet them. Oh, yeah, the Clydesdales are beautiful. My dad used to raise horses and minis. And so their one mini, his name was Big Al. Hi, Austin. His name was Big Al. And every year they would put him in the fair, and they'd put like a little cart on him and two, because my stepmom had, like, I don't know, like 15 grandkids, and then my dad had six. So the littlest ones every year would sit in the cart while Big Al pulled them in the parade, and they usually always got like first place. Packers, Eagles, and Vikings used to be my teams, but now I only watch college, and I am a Buckeye through and through. Buckeyes Ohio? If not, what is Ohio? There's a lot of people that root for Ohio college teams here. But we're like in the middle of everything. Ohio, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, like we're right in the middle of them all. Aw. We used to have horses, Chili. That's Goose Chuck had put on her community post that she would be a little bit scarce because um they found a leak in their barn or something, and it ruined like 50 bales of hay. And I was like, oh, because if you have ever had horses, you know how horrible that is, especially in the winter, because it's obviously harder to get hay in the winter. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end it. Um, Thank you for hanging out with me and watching Denise. Hay is so expensive. It's gotten horrible. That's right around the time that we were, because they were actually my mother-in-law's horses, and she lives next door, but she has a bad back and was not able to, because our horses were up the hill on our property in the barn. So it's kind of like a trek to go up and water and, feed them and everything. That was one of the reasons we ended up getting rid of them to a stable. Okay. It's okay, Jarella. I totally forgive you. All right. Thank you to all the people that gifted memberships today. I so appreciate it. And welcome to all the new Damn Fam members. I will see you guys next time. I love y'all. Take care.